So um, transporting rabbits. Look at this. This when transporting rabbits, you want to be sure that the rabbits are getting enough air while in transit. If they do not get enough air or ventilation, they will suffocate and die. So um, we went for this basket which has a lot of holes around it. Yes, and then we placed the rabbit inside. Now, this way, you are even able to carry it and walk through wherever you are going. Very simple, all right? Uh-huh. But um, not everybody may be able to afford this basket. You just have to get creative with it and then make sure that the rabbit is having access to enough air while in transit. So this basket, because the rabbits were big, they were 4 months old as at the time of transportation. Um, this basket was able to contain two of them. Two of them. Yeah, not everybody may be able to get a basket. So what do we do? The other option available, I will show you. So with this, your rabbit is protected and safe. Just look at it. Look at it. See, very safe. You don't have to be worried about anything. They were transported from Accra and it's about 4 hour journey. So they were in transit for 4 hours. In fact, when my brother went for them from the farmer, he has to keep them at his end for the next day and then he transported them to me. Now, keeping them overnight at his place, he placed them in a room so they were allowed to roam about. And then the next day, he placed them back into the basket. So, this is option one. Okay. Now, the basket at the time of purchasing was 100 cedis, but it may either be more expensive or less in your area. Yes. So, that is about the basket. If you didn't get the one with the handle, you can get this particular one that they used to serve food at a wedding, and it also has the perforation. Okay, you can buy and then use a wire mesh or something else to cover the end nicely. Your rabbits will be safe for you and will arrive at your end safely. Now, the second option, which most of us can easily get, is the cutting method. Now, the cutting, all you need to do is to perforate it, create a hole, okay, create a hole, create a hole like this, uh-huh. Small ones around it, so that air can go in. Yeah, but then while, once you place the rabbit in, you can place a seal at the top. Yeah, so you can place a seal at the top here nicely, and you also make sure that the box is very firm. It's not an old one, so that it can hold the rabbit. Oftentimes the rabbits are not aggressive, so they will be inside, but you may not know how the farmer whom you are buying from have been relating with the rabbits. For rabbits, whether they will become or wild, it depends on how the farmer relates with them. Okay, so you create the hole so that enough air can go in, but there is a limitation about the box, the curtain. The limitation is that this is paper, And rabbits don't joke with urination. Yeah, you heard it right. So they can urinate and get it wet, and if care is not taken, the down part would open. Okay, the curtain will be destroyed, and you may have to chase your rabbits. Suppose they get out of the curtain at the station. I can't imagine how you will run. My rabbit, oh. So that is also another way. You can choose to transport them in a carton, or you use this basket that I'm keeping. Yeah, I'm keeping it so that in case I want to transport my rabbit any other time, I can use this. Yes, but you can also use the carton and then you go with it. So basically, that is how you want to transport your rabbits. And um, when you are transporting them to, you need to be checking on them, making sure that they are fine. In fact, I didn't go to Accra for it myself. No, my brother went for it from the farmer, and from there he went to the station and delivered it to me through drivers, and the drivers took um, because they were two different packages. They were four, so they were in uh, each in they were in twos. Okay, so the driver took 40 cities for the four of them, which means that each of the package was costing 20 Ghana cedis, and that is fine as much as long as the rabbit arrives safely on my farm. I'm good to go. All right. So please, when you want to transport your rabbits, take some of these things into consideration, and you will be able to transport them safely. Remember to subscribe. Yes, let's hit 1,000 subscribers. I know you will do that. And share the link with your friends too. Yeah, support me. Thank you.